I'm B-Bake, and this is my basement. Alright, so last episode we took a look at the Turbografix 16. And like I was saying, it wasn't really much of an advancement compared to the Super Nintendo or the Sega Genesis. However, it was the first one in the fourth generation of gaming in the 16-bit era. So you couldn't expect a lot, but I really wanted there to be more. Because, to be honest, it was a big disappointment that you get awesome-looking games on Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, but you don't really get that many great-looking games on the Turbografx 16, and after all, it's a 16-bit system, so you should expect better graphics in games. However, graphics aren't everything. Like James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, once said when he reviewed his Atari Jaguar review, graphics aren't everything, but gameplay is important. So we're going to talk about the games for the Turbografx 16. Now before you hound me, I know that there are popular titles, so of all the games I got, I believe I got some pretty popular titles. So please don't hound me if I don't mention every frickin' title for it. So let's get started with a very popular title, known as Splatterhouse. So this is Splatterhouse. Press run button, yeah. I forgot to mention, this doesn't have a start button, it's called the run button. So let's press the run button, and let's get Splatterhouse started. As you can see, this is one of the first horror-themed games, besides Haunted House on the Atari 2600 and Castlevania on the Nintendo Entertainment System. But this brought horror to the max. This wasn't, your typical pussy-ass shit horror. Oh no, this was real-ass hardcore shit horror. Let's take a look at this. So you start out with this Jason-looking guy, and bam, bam, and look at those disgusting-looking bodies. Pick up this thing, smack him across the face. Yeah, smack him right across the fucking face. Bam, right into the wall. Bam, 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 motherfucker. It's pretty fun just smacking a bunch of people now and then. The only complaint I have about this game is it seems a little stiff. Not to be insulting, but this is probably the only real classic game on the Turbografx 16, and that's not really saying a lot because there are moments where the game can feel really stiff. But otherwise, it's a pretty enjoyable beat-em-up. I enjoy just smacking things against the wall, and I admire how old this title is and how violent it is. Now, I'm not a big fan of violence, but I do think it's a very interesting game. Who knew that 20 years later we'd be playing games like Resident Evil 4 and Silent Hill where the graphic violence would go up to the shit meter. And surprisingly, this game wasn't too controversial in the day. There were some complaints about it, but I'm always surprised that Mortal Kombat got the beef over this game. So before I tend to drag on and not make any sense, let's move on to the next game. Bonk's Adventure. This is like the Mario of the system. This is another very popular title that's now on the Nintendo's Wii's Virtual Console. So you start off with this kid with a big head named Bonk, and you think once you start up, okay, it's like Mario, I just gotta jump on the villain. Wrong. You gotta use your head, and you gotta bonk the villains, like this. Yeah, see, you gotta bonk them, hence the title Bonks. This game is actually pretty fun, but again, the controls feel a little stiff. Plus, I don't like how, in typical platformers, all you gotta do is, jump on the villains. It seems like this, you gotta use that attack button, which is a little bit hard to get used to, but overall, this is a pretty enjoyable game. I mean, it's pretty fun, but then again, it's not high-class entertainment. It's no Mario. So I noticed I just wanted to comment in this game as how weird everything is. I mean, everything's pretty bizarre in this game. Much like most Japanese kids' game. I mean, thank God there's no schoolgirls in miniskirts who are 14 years old running around, but this still is pretty weird. Watch this. Look at that. He's going apeshit after just eating a rib. I mean, what is he, a black guy? Man, I want my ribs, motherfucker! Oh shit, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that comment. But anyway, and look at that. Happy Sunshine Ball just bouncing across the floor. He's gotta grab and get it. Oh, bitch! Oh, fuck. Look, watch, just look it. He goes apeshit when he eats those ribs. It's ridiculous. Look at him. He's going so crazy. He's just nuts. He just looks so mad. The only thing it doesn't really benefit you too much. You just go crazy for a while. Yeah. Take that. Just gotta play around. You gotta... Remember, kids, when in doubt, use your head. Oh, horrible joke. Horrible joke. Perfect ending stage. Just an arrow to the next one. That's great. So here's the next part where I get to where I have to climb this ledge. It's really irritating because what you have to do is you have to jump, and then Bonks uses his teeth. Look how destroyed his teeth are. He looks like a freaking redneck. It's so weird. It's really kind of funny. Oh no, look at him. Oh, he's turning gangrene. Oh, look at that. He's ripping up the shit. Oh yeah, fuck volcanoes. Oh, look at this. This guy spends more than a Blue Rodent video game character, who I will not mention his name, before I will get ridiculed for mentioning it. Oh, he's dead. Look at him. Another thing I hate about this game is that when you die, you just sit there. Most games you'll just start up right away, like in Mario, when you fall in a Goomba hole, you'll die. But you have to press the run button in order to wake your character up. That is so stupid. I'm sorry, if you're a fan of this game, you have to admit that is a dumb flaw within the game. It just is so irritating. It's just frustrating. This is another bizarre part of the game. Okay, so you got this dinosaur guy here. Gotta try and wake him up. Oh, look at that. Ah, he's going apeshit. So you just crawl into his mouth. And here you go, just swimming around in his stomach acid. I'm just gonna pull on his tonsil, you know, whatever. It's not a big deal. Ah, fuck you, tonsils. Ah, take that. See, it's just so weird. I don't understand this part of the game. So you're inside a dinosaur's mouth. And this is how you get to the next world. It's just so bizarre to me. I mean, as a kid, I wouldn't have thought anything of it, but as an adult, I'm very curious about this. Well, I guess the expression is true. I guess we all have a kid in us. Alright, I'm getting bored of this game. Let's go on to the next one. Well, this is supposed to be Bonk's Revenge, but I guess it's broken, so I apologize, but I won't be able to show you Bonk's Revenge. I would blow on it, but again, these aren't cartridges. These are little cards or disc or whatever. So I guess Bonk's Revenge. Oh god, here we go with a shitty game. JJ and Jeff. This game is really bad. I mean, this one is just fucking horrible. Okay, select your character. I'll pick the guy with the fucking sunglasses. He looks pretty cool. They start off with this stupid intro story of, hello, yes, this is the JJ and Jeff Techniverse. Wait, hold on, let me read this. God damn it. What's that? A very rich man has been kidnapped? Yes, sir, I'll get there right away. Fear not, my forlorn friend and I always solve the case. Okay, fuck, I'm just gonna start the game, because this is fucking stupid. First of all, these sprites are freaking huge. Second of all, what the fuck is that guy doing? Seriously, that is the weirdest thing. What is he like peeing or taking a shit or something? What the hell is he doing? Okay, watch, I'll turn back on I'll unpause it. I seriously don't know what the hell he's doing. He looks like a real fucking retard, and it pisses me off. This whole game sort of pisses me off. Just the first screen just makes me so mad, I just want to go on a rant about it. Which I kind of already did, but anyway, let's continue. So you play as, horrible controls. Oh, and like a typical platform, you can't go back. Well, that's just terrific. These controls are really stiff, and they suck. And I already lost energy just by standing around. That's stupid. Why would I lose energy from doing that? I know this is based off some Japanese cartoon, but why was this an American release? It just makes me wonder why Castlevania 5 wasn't released in North America, or at least a good version was, but yet this game was, which we have no idea who these characters are, because I know this is based on some stupid Japanese cartoon. Look, I just died from just touching those big piles of shit or whatever those were. Seriously, hold on, I'm gonna check this out a second. What the hell is this? What the hell are those two? They just look like big piles of poop. Get the thing. Oh, what? Whoa, hold on a second. Did you see that? Did you see that little turd? Oh my god. I guess that proves that this whole game is a turd. Alright, Ordine. Yeah, Ordine, like my friend Kyle Dine? Like, is it Kyle or Dine? I don't know. Let's start the game. Oh, I get it. It's like R-Type or 1941 or whatever. Oh, it's like a cute little shooter game. That's nice. The only thing is, all this stuff is Japanese reference. And again, I'm not, like, you know, against the Japanese, but it's just sort of like, oh, I just died. This is one of those weird Japanese games, I suppose. Oh, I just gotta blow up all these ships and shit. Ah, this is fun. Just blowing up all these rocket ships. Like, again, it's not really a bad game. It's just one of those typical games. I really don't have much to say about it. But unlike R-Type, there's actually stores you can shop at. And you get this hot little anime girl. Oh, me so horny. Me like big American man. Ha ha ha. You want to buy something? Yes, I do, baby. I want to buy you. Oh. I also like this menu screen. Check that out. It's freaking Pac-Man. Look at that. That is so stupid. And you got your character right there, that little fat chubby motherfucker. That's pretty funny. This is where you can buy stuff. Unlike R-Type, like I said in 1944, you get to buy stuff to improve your ship. It's pretty nice, but I really don't need to buy anything right now since it's the beginning of the game. So I'm just going to continue and blast my way through shit. So far, Splatterhouse has been my favorite, but I'd say this is my second favorite game. Because again, it's just a typical game. There's nothing behind it. It's not trying to be gimmicky. It's just a typical game. And it's definitely not JJ and fucking Jeff, which is a really bad video game. I dare anyone to play that. It is god-awful. But this one is not so bad. Again, it's just like R-Type, and it's fun because it's just so typical. These games never get old. Hey, check out my score right there.
It's over 9,000!
Alright, let's move on to the next game. Last game I'm reviewing. Keith Courage in Alpha Zone. Keith Courage? Seriously? Didn't Family Guy prove it that Keith Courage was, Keith was the most unattractive male name in the English language? Alright, so, I guess it's a platformer, but I'm not so sure. Oh! The jumping is so terrible! Oh, you have no idea what this is like. This jumping is just... it feels so wrong. So you're just this kid jumping across canyons, I guess. You gotta make it on that little platform and... oh! What? Jeez, all my... game over? Don't I get a life? Wow. What? I guess continue, but why can't I get more lives? What the hell is that about? Alright, so I guess I'll just start over. Just keep going to the ledge, doing my thing. So I'm here again, going on the ledge. Wait, turn around. No! Damn it! God, I don't usually suck at platforming games, but Jesus Christ, what the hell is up with this game? Come on, I just can't get that. I can't just jump on that frickin' ledge. Well, I can figure out a way.
What's up? You need help playing Keith Courage?
Wait, who are you?
Fucking why, man? Fucking A! Play! Alright, move over. Let me play, bitch.
Alright, Wyatt. Well, don't get too testy, alright? I'm the master of side-scrolling video games. You don't know jack shit until you beat the master.
Me?
Fuck off.
Well, that was easy. Been doing that since I was a kid, bitch.
You do not come into my review, into my stuff, without...
Ah, my pancreas! Ah, Mr. Burger! Ah, my dinner! Ah,
Bitch!
ah!
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to play the rest of the game by myself. So you get to this part, and you're supposed to press up, and all of a sudden this gay rainbow picks you up, and then... whoa! It's Megatron, bitch! Or it's some sort of samurai robot. And what could be better than samurai robots?
Doctor Who.
Are you supposed to be beating up right now? Oh. One thing I hate about this game is that you keep getting hit, and it's annoying as hell. Gotta keep slicing and dicing. God, that looks like a retarded robot. Ugh. I guess the controls are okay. They're not as bad as they were in the beginning of the level with the human character, but it's still a bit lame. And I can just push robots off the ledge and they'll just die, which is pretty humorous. I'm just gonna drop down. So all I can say about this game is that it's okay, but it's not my least favorite game on the system. Not as bad as JJ and Jeff, but it still is pretty horrible. Well, I guess that's all I can say about the Turbografx 16. I don't know if it should be really considered buried treasure, but it's kind of like the Sega Saturn. It's more like a hidden trash, something you would find vastly amongst your garbage of old game systems. It was pretty fun, kind of makes you want to puke. Oh, I'm B-Bake saying,
What am I doing?
Oh yeah.